A lot of us went through our spiritual awakening journey after a deep betrayal. I'm talking about one of those betrayals that like blindsided you, shocked you, left you paralyzed and traumatized. The energetic frequency of betrayal was most likely housed by a narcissistic type of person. And if you think about it, it's actually a perfect formula to wake somebody up. Here's how it's designed. You've got one person, sometimes they label it as the empath, who is walking in the light. They're authentic, but they've got some unhealed wounds, childhood wounds, insecurities that are still vibrating in their frequency. And boom, the universe, God, throws in a narcissist their way. And that narcissist is mirroring those wounds inside of that empath. Now, if you've dealt with a narcissistic spirit, a narcissistic person, I'm sure you have stories, because the way they process the world, the way they react to things, it's just delusional at times. The amount of lack of self-awareness that they have is mind-boggling. There's a level of pain and betrayal that a narcissist can inflict on someone that causes that person to go within themselves. And rather than that person making it all about the narcissist and putting all their attention on the narcissist, it causes them to put the attention on themselves. And had they put the intention on themselves the first place, they would have learned to love themselves, honor themselves, respect themselves, and their vibration, their frequency would not have been at the frequency of the narcissist. So in a way, the narcissist is what leads us back home to ourselves, because the pain that they've inflicted is so deep that you can't go towards that narcissist. You got to go towards yourself. And you learn to find the power within yourself. You learn to heal yourself. You learn to establish your relationship with the Most High, your authentic self, the one that remembers who they are as God's child, the one who will never outsource their validation to other people. They validate themselves. The narcissist is so rooted in this world, right? And they're going to push you towards the light, your light, not the light of this world, the one that they operate in, but your own internal light. And there's the split of, two consciousness. You've got people who are operating in the light, and you've got people that are operating in the false light. But those people that are operating in the light, it was pain that brought them to the light. Someone had once told me, when dealing with a narcissist, when someone is playing in mud, be careful that they don't grab you and put you in the mud with them. This is why sometimes you gotta break off all contact with that narcissistic spirit, because their very presence in your life is always only going to muddle the waters. It's going to make you drop down into their hell. And we're trying to rise up. We're trying to shift that consciousness, raise our frequency. And sometimes you got to choose you. You got to do you. You got to put yourself as priority and give that narcissistic person to God. Let God handle that person. If you made it this far, drop a heart emoji in the comment section if you resonate with anything that I had to say. And if you haven't done so, like and follow my page, and I will catch you in the next video. Stay strong, saints.